Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has subscribed recently. There's been a few of you, so thank you so much, and also to everybody that comments on my videos. I do absolutely appreciate it, and I think I've caught up with most of the comments up until sort of the start of the year. There are quite a few from when I was unwell before Christmas, which I think I'm just not going to go back and respond to because it just takes a lot of time. But I have read them all, and I do appreciate every single person that commented on those videos, and I don't want to appear rude, but yeah, I just, it's going to take me all my time to sort of move forward, if that makes sense. But yeah, I absolutely do appreciate you all, so thank you so much for that. I am going to do my budget for this coming week. Today is Sunday morning, and I am going to budget for the 4th week of February. February for me, unfortunately, is a 5-week month. So I do get paid on the 27th, so it's not, there's only like 2 days in, like one full day of the week that I'm kind of not before I get paid, but I'm just going to, because I have the money to just make it the 5-week month, I'm going to do that, and then it means that March is a shorter month. Excuse me while I have a wee drink. I don't know if you can see that, but I do have like a little cow etched on my glass. And yes, that is flat cola from yesterday. Because I quite like flat cola, I'm going to be honest. I think it helps when you've got stomachache and stuff like that. Anyhow, don't take medical advice from me. Rollover, we are coming into the week with £371.30. I was very generously gifted £25 for Valentine's Day, which I do appreciate. It was an anonymous donation. That sounds terrible. An anonymous gift. But I think I know who it's from. But anyway, regardless of who it's from, it's the most loveliest thing, and I do appreciate it. And I just want you all to know that it feels like I have been gifted a lot for the last few months, with being Christmas and my birthday and things like that. And I really don't want anybody to feel they have to gift me at all. But I also really do appreciate it, so it's a very hard one. And I just appreciate your support in the comment sections, on Instagram, watching my videos, that kind of thing means the world to me. But also I have to thank people that gift me, and I do know that people get a bit annoyed with videos where there's people talking about people giving them money, but I'm not going to not thank people that are being generous towards me and caring about me. So yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Etsy, thank you so much to everyone that's bought from me in January. So I have been able to take £205.28 as a payment for that. And I have still left aside, for anybody concerned, I've still left aside money to pay for my tax, and I've also still left aside money to go back into the business. So it's just a proportion of my it's just a wage basically. So thank you so much for that. And then also YouTube, I am expecting around about £65 from them, and so thank you so much to everybody that watches my videos, because without you watching my videos, then I wouldn't obviously have that £60 to add into my budget, and it would make February tighter. So I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. So let's add that up and find out how much we have coming in. So £371.30 plus 25 plus 205.28 and plus £65 and 6p is 666.64. Another 2p. Where can I get 2p from? 666.64. So I do have 2 bills to come out this month. We've got this week, sorry. We've got Netflix at £7.99 and TV license at £13.25. I actually got an email this morning from Sky, so I'm going to have to kind of get in touch with them. They are wanting to put my package up by £11.50. And when I look to see what a new customer would pay, they will be paying less than half of what I'm paying, which I don't understand. Obviously I can't leave Sky and become a new customer for a year, but I am considering moving to a Fire Stick. Just both Alan and I like the Sky channels that you can get, and I don't really like the way the Fire Stick works, and that you have to I'm just used to Sky, I suppose, because I've been with them for like, what, 10 years, something like that. I'm not very good on the phone to get my own way. You know, like, I'm not very good at threatening to leave and then like, oh yeah, if you give me it for this. But I do think it's really unfair that my bill is going to be, what, £78, and if I was a brand new customer I could get exactly the same for £30 to £40. It's not fair. But I suppose that's just the way these companies work. Anyhow, Netflix and TV license comes to £21.24, and I've written that down completely wrong. Put the dot in the wrong place, thankfully. That leaves me with £645.40. Can you see? I don't think that shadow's very good today. Groceries is going to get £40, fuel's going to get £40, my spending's going to get £10. Piper is not getting anything because she's got 10 this week, which I'll be spending this afternoon, and work spending is getting 5. So that means we have £95 in the purse, which leaves me with 550 and 40p. I will be using sinking funds because I will be going to Inverness on Tuesday, hoping to buy wallpaper and some of the bits and bobs of lighting and things that I'm going to get. I was going to do it with cash back in my Chase card and things like that, but I'm going to be honest with you, as much as I do like the cash back, I do just like using cash. I really do. But we'll go and see what we can find and what we can use. The money is in Chase at the minute, so I probably will end up using the Chase card, but we will see. We'll see what happens. I'm really sorry for these shadows. Let me try that over there. I think that's better. So yeah, but what I'll just do is I'm just going to put them in the actual, I'll probably have to condense Etsy and YouTube into one, and then I'll just put whatever I spend in the actual column. Because I can't predict what I'm going to find, what Inverness is going to have, that kind of thing. Whether I'm going to buy some new stuff with clothing, whether I'm going to take some of the money from my All About Me and treat myself to something. I'm going to take it just in case, because there's nothing worse than going in shopping when you rarely go shopping and not having the money with you, and then seeing something, and then but usually when you bring the money with you, you see nothing. So we'll go with that. But anyway, so I'll just put it in there on the actual column. I'm going to put £80 into my love binder, which is kind of just about the people I love and myself, so it's all about me, and then obviously for Alan and for Piper. Binder 1 is just general household sinking funds. Binder 2 I think is like the car sinking funds and other bits. Saffiano is my eating out. It goes into the Saffiano, so in total £150 is going into sinking funds. So we've got £440. No, 440p. Challenges. Okay, so we've got £10 to put into the monthly one, and then we are going to put £10 into the 52 week, obviously, because that's every week. Most everyone's mad and seasonal, so we've got one more to do in February, so we'll score that off, which of course is the big one. So that is £20. I was organised with my money there with my 10p to scratch off. The seasonal one, I think we've only got one to do for the rest of winter, and winter's up to middle of March, 20th of March. So we'll wait and just do that at the start of March. So we'll not put anything into there. Now I am going to jump in now, and because we've done Valentine's and I do need to take the money out of this Valentine's envelope because I have spent some of that, but what we're going to do is we're going to put in a Mother's Day one, and I did create a new Mother's Day one. However, Mother's Day is almost upon us, So I'm just going to use this one, and it's £10 per letter. This is the one I have created, so I will add it to my Etsy shop, and each icon you can pick yourself. I really love it, but oh, let's just do it. It's just I'm getting a new camera to take photos. I just don't have the storage to take photos on it. This one is still available on Etsy. It's a colouring one. Oh, throwing things on the floor. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use this one. So we'll have obviously the laminated envelope. You've got all the little, don't know if you can see them, all the little mummies and babies. It's not really big enough, but this one's really cute. It's like a little hedgehog, and it's actually got like a little baby hedgehog in the flower. Or maybe should have done it one of the bigger ones, but it's so cute. I think I'll just use the zipper wallet, and I'm going to do everyone at £5. And what we're going to do is the money that's left over from Valentine's will go into the Mother's Day when I do my condensing and stuff. So when is Mother's Day? March the 10th. I should have started this a few weeks ago, sorry, so I can get some things. But anyway, well, let's put £20 into Mother's Day for my wee mama. And rainy day, oh, I've got to do opticians. Rainy day's not getting anything, these boots, and penny challenge. And what I might do is, if I finish these boots, rather than go into the coffee one from no, it was in the right binder the first time, rather than for, where is it? Must have been in that other one. Oh, I'm losing the plot. There it is, there. Golly. Rather than going to the coffee break one from Cash But Cute, once I finish this one, we've only got one £5 note. What we'll do is, if we've got more than one £5 note, we will go into Mother's Day just for the short while to bulk that up. But yeah, let's do Mother's Day. No, optician, sorry. So we're going to just roll the dice and see what we get. So I've got 20-sided dice here. I didn't really need that because we're not going to score off just now, are we? So we are going to put £10 into the opticians one, which is good. So I didn't really need to take that out there at all. That was very pointless. Okay, so I'm making such a mountain out of a molehill with this one today, haven't I? We've got 10, 10, 20, 20 and 10. Putting £70 into challenges this week. So we have 440 minus 70, which leaves us with £330 and 40 pence. So I'll put £10 to extra date, sorry, which leaves us with £320 and 40 pence for the last week of the month. I'm hoping that I'll get some mileage payments, but I don't know if that'll go into March. I'm not really sure, but anyway, there we are. That's where we're at for now. £320 more than enough for a week, because all I really need is have I got bills next week? I think I might have a couple of bills. I haven't done it yet. I think I've got a couple of bills to come out next week, and then all I really need is my cash envelopes, and I don't really need to put anything in sinking funds if I don't want to, and I can just a couple of challenges, don't need to do them either, but I would probably want to do the monthly and the 10 week, the 52 week at a minimum. But But yeah, plenty of money to do that with, so that is grand. I'm happy with that. And obviously I will get paid in the middle of that, so if I'm not going to, you know, 320 is very good for the last week of the month. Over the moon with that. Anyhow, I'm rabbiting now. I've blathered on last video when people were complaining it was too short, so this one's now probably too long, but thank you so much as always for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you have a lovely week coming, and I will catch up with you all in my next couple of videos as well. Take care, bye bye.